These beef and cheddar sauce sliders are so phenomenal. And to elevate these beef sliders, I'm gonna show you how to utilize a split strip roast. So this is a split strip that I've already roasted just with salt and pepper. It's beautiful. What I'm gonna allow it to do is rest right here while we simply get our buns ready. And if you need any tips and you wanna know how I roasted this exactly, check out our Roast Perfect app. To jazz up the sliders, we're going to melt some butter and brush the butter on top of these rolls here, and it's everything bagel seasoning that we're gonna put on top of them. So I've got my melted butter, and I'm going to slice the rolls now before I do my butter and put my seasoning on. So later on, once they're toasted, I'm not knocking off all of that seasoning with the motion of trying to slice through these. So just center your bread knife. Use a good bread knife. You need something that's serrated. It'll make this process way easier. Melted butter right over the top. Nice and coated. And then everything bagel seasoning right over the top. Little confetti for your kitchen, yeah, all over the place. So into the oven at 350 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes. So now onto our very easy cheddar cheese sauce. We're gonna start with a lemon and some baking soda, which is super different. I'm sure you're thinking that. But what this does is it eliminates the need for you to have to make a roux if you're gonna make a cheese sauce from scratch, right? So the lemon juice goes into a saucepan, do 1 whole lemon. Watch as I add in the baking soda. Everything's gonna kind of bubble up. And what that's doing is it's neutralizing all of that acidity in there. You have a really stable emulsifier for your sauce, which is gonna keep your sauce really creamy and silky smooth. So just make sure all that baking soda is nice and whisked in. So I'm just gonna taste this and make sure all of that sourness is gone from the lemon. And it is. It should taste like salty lemon without the sour. See? Okay, so let's turn on the heat. So milk's gonna go in to the lemon juice. This method of making a cheese sauce is foolproof, and it's gonna make anything super creamy, so you can use any kind of cheese that you prefer. Let that come up to a simmer. Okay, in with the cheese. All of it at once and just whisk to incorporate. Look at that, it's so fast. And it's way better than any other cheese sauce you're gonna buy at the grocery store, if you know what I mean. Look at these gorgeous buns, nice and toasted. So I will take my roast. I'm gonna go pretty thin on these, utilizing every little bit that I can. So, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Nice and thin. I'm gonna really focus on slicing this thin so it's easy to build the sandwiches, because the sliders are so little. You want them to be nice and tender, and every bite should be just super easy to bite through. And so let's build some sliders. I'm gonna do 1 loaf at a time here. So build your sandwiches, and we'll slice them all apart once they're built. A little more cheddar sauce. So a little tip for as you start to build these, letting the buns fully cool after they've been toasted really helps everything take the sauce really well, and it holds the beef really well, so your sandwiches don't get soggy on you. Look how cute these are. So they're built, and now I'm just gonna separate them into the sliders and serve them to my guests. And just like that, this utilization of our split strip roast is a beautiful appetizer for any occasion. Take this as inspiration to utilize a split strip roast into a gorgeous appetizer spread for your family. Cheers. Oh, it's so good.